Greetings, programs. Pyrrh here. Welcome to Vintage Story Bug Out Team Edition with Poet, who actually is a little bit delayed tonight. There's my alarm at the top of the hour. That's basically to remind me to, get up and get a drink and do all the things because I work on the computer quite a bit during the day when I'm not working on my farm. And so he is out. Let me see if I can fix the brightness a little bit. He is out attempting to purchase a motorcycle. So bless him. Hopefully, this guy shows up and seems to be responsible and whatever. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here, and I know Poe says, "Oh, you don't need walls." Yeah, we need walls. I mean, especially if we're gonna stay in this cold climate. So, Bug Out is a vintage story challenge. It is, well, normally when I play it by myself, it's a permadeath challenge. What we're doing is kind of a buyout challenge. If we get enough gears, we can buy each other's corpse. But, if we both die, it's obviously over. And if we don't have enough gears, then it's over. But that's kind of how we're doing it. And let me fix the step assist here. And the goal, well, the premise is we start in the icy climate, and the goal is to find a pineapple. We are featuring the Better Ruins mod, and I'm currently trying to tweak it. You can see I over tweaked it a bit here, and we had a zillion ruins. Whoopsie! But I messed with it before I got back on today and reset everything to default, and then just tried to double the spawn rate instead of I don't know what I was doing here. I was messing with it. So hopefully when we get out of range of what spawned, get out here a little bit. Hopefully it is kind of more reasonable. We've been tweaking it a bit. But what we can do since we're here, we can mess around with some things a little bit. I put a few things over there as I was testing, and that's pretty much it. And I put a ladder up here. Poet wants his cannon, so we're going to keep the cannon. But I was kind of cleaning up the next level up here. So at least we have a little storage area. I don't know if we don't get walls. Oh, and you know what? We lucked out because I think that is no, that's a stiletto. Darn. Thought maybe we'd gotten another boar spear. Those are super, super nice. And he's been using his up. He hit me with it. He killed me with it yesterday. Who has the gears, really? All right, we're going to leave his cannon up. I think we can probably Oh. I don't know. Maybe we do. Oh. I don't know. Maybe we do something. We'll do something. We'll figure it out. I don't, but we should probably make another one that's closed. Our next tent bag will be closed. Let's see. I thought maybe we would put like the crates up there. Definitely don't need gravel. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what kind of crates we have. Oh, there's a vine. Crate. Any other containers? Oops, no. That resemble crates. Let's get rid of all the other stuff here. I thought I had more than just this one. 3? That's it. We have 3 crates. Okay then. Is this an extra piece like at the bottom? That's the whole roof piece. Of course it is. All right. Well, let's replace that. Put this piece down here. That way we're not bumping our head. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, what I was thinking is putting these crates up top. Yeah, we'll just mess around a little bit here. Let's see what we got. Looks like everything is okay. All right, just checking stream. It's a busy night, I guess. All right. We got it all cleaned up here. A few more bits and bobs of garbage. Oh, we should pick that. Oh, the shutter's not in any danger. Look, I left him a locust. I kind of want to move this. It's a cool lamp. Makes everything blue, but that's all right. All right. Put that. Right there. Looks kind of in the way. This does not have any light to it, I believe. That thing actually has a light level of 20. Yeah, this doesn't have any light to it. Okay, I was thinking that we... All right. Okay, we line crates up here then. Like that. Guess I better make some food. Did I put the food? I should have food somewhere. Oop. We can move the corn up top too. Oh, I didn't check these. We might have more crates here. Okay, there's foodstuffs. More foodstuffs. What did I do with my pots? All right, well, I can eat my bowl with meal. I know I had pots. Wow. Okay, I had a pot with porridge, right? And a pot with... Oh, dear. I had a pot with porridge and a pot with... meat stew. This is not good. I mean, I can't make stew without the pots. Okay. I'm not really sure where they went. More wheels, I love that. That's too funny. Okay. I admit to being a little worried. Let's put the snow down. I admit to being a little worried. Where are my pots? Am I missing them somewhere? Let's try this. Aha! Woo! That worried me for a second. On our cool table. What do we need more of? Protein. I think Poet's been eating all the protein. All right. Oops. Hey! Give me that. I want to... And I grabbed the wrong stuff. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a bummer. There's no room to put stuff. Ah, good. That's really good. I'm glad that fits. Okay. It's too bad that the tool rack won't go up there. Yeah, we don't have a chisel yet, so Okay. Let's grab all of this stuff and move the owl chests upstairs. Okay, we need to put all the food in one place, but okay, that doesn't sound good. Did that muskox come a little too close? Okay, regular owl, aged owl chest, golden treasure chests. They stack? Yes. We can sell those for more gears. Aged owl treasure chest, regular owl treasure chest. Okay. Yeah, we'll sort this stuff here in a little bit. Right now, let's just get this stuff off of us. Put that down. Fat, yay, that's nice too. Let's move the corn up top. And take these. Woo, let's go grab it. All right. Hi, Inger. Nice to see you. I need to be a little worried. Thought maybe my stream didn't publish, but looks like it's all right. Whoa. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, that's right. I have all of these blocks to build walls with. Forgot about that. Okay. I think I have all the chests. Whoa. This is like really, really slippery. Yep. Look at all of the garbage. Okay. Dump all that for now. A lot of it will stack once we get it sorted. All right, let's do that. And up. Okay. Kind of bummed that we're minus a bit of a wall there. Let's get rid of the pulley. Maybe this is terrible of me, but can I find another barracks and just go yoink a couple of floor joists? Because that's probably... they were everywhere. As I said before, we've probably tweaked it enough so they're more reasonable. Oh, and there's a trader over there. Maybe I can just zip over there really quickly and grab some floor pieces. Because, yeah, that might be somewhat useful. Do this. And... oh, why won't it let me put this piece here? Am I in the way? Ooh, what's there? That is very strange. Why will it not? It will not put it there. Huh. I wonder what its deal is. It will not put things there. Oh. No, that's the same piece. So, no, I don't know what it is. I do not know what its boggle is. Okay. Yeah, let me get rid of this. What have I got in my to-go basket? Just reads. And I have 25 gears. Okay. Let's zip over here real quickly, see if we can find a few floor pieces. Oh, forgot about our extra chest there. Yeah, I wonder why it won't fit. Kind of disappointed about that. I wonder if it's the block on the back that's that poor bunny doesn't know where to go. Oh, there's a windmill there. Yeah, I feel a little guilty looting all of these. So, no, that is not a barracks. But let's go ahead and at least visit the trader. And we will come up with something for the floor. We'll have to grab a, I don't know, maybe just take a few pieces off the roof if we're going to put a wall up. Yeah, it's two of those little A-frame houses. Bear! He went running that way, though. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We might grab a few vines on our way out, too. Bear dependent. Hello, miss. Sir? He's got a beard. Okay. That would be no. Okay. I could sell a backpack, but I can't buy a backpack. I could sell a backpack, but I can't buy a backpack. So that's not good. All right. Let's yoink these just real quickly. That's not fair. It took both of them out. Oh, no, there's a bear. There's the bear. Okay. Okay. We're leaving. Hopefully he didn't see me. No, he didn't see me. Darn, I was hoping to get some of those vines, but that's all right. I got one. Hey, there's some over here. Because we still need a little over half a stack to make a raft and such. All right. It seems like there's more than just the one vine, yet it's breaking the one above it. I'm not sure why. I'm targeting the right one. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't targeting the right one. Could be. Could be. I'm waiting for you.
A few minutes and I'll be with you.
Yep. I'm just trying to organize our little place here. Okay. Yep. Trying to get everything organized. I've still got that corn on me. How tall is that? Do I have storage on top? If so, I should probably yoink a few more ladders and go up one more level. No, it looks like that's the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the very top. So if we want to put stuff up, maybe we just make the roof out of crates. I think that's the plan. That is the plan. We could do that. All right, let's do that. Up we go. We're going to put you there. Oh. Where's our empty spot? Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Underneath the cannon. All right. We have one more little owl chest. And the quern to set down. All right. Any of you guys have spouses that slam doors? I don't get it. I don't get it. Just do. That doesn't work. Do this. And let's see. That works. So what we need is a whole bunch of aged crates. So, still doesn't explain why I cannot put something here. We're going to get rid of this. Okay, this is an extra piece then. It's this piece here. Okay, so we do that. And we can put our treasure chest there. And I lost my shutter. No, I didn't. It's right there. There's a fox. The foxes are awfully friendly over here. Oh, let's get rid of this little piece here. Pink. Eek. Let's get our locust. I wonder if I can see through it. I can put it right in the middle down there before he gets back. I think that would be really funny. Okay, where's the other shutter? Now, can we do... Okay, that'll work for now. Oh, except I want this piece. Hi, Sophie. Nice to see you. Seems to be a slow night, at least so far. Okay, let's put that there. Yeah, I got the extra piece here too. Let's remove that. That's that extra shutter piece. Gosh, you can't even see it. There we go. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. There. Can I see through it? I can. That's really funny. Okay. What else? Oh, we still have the quern. Let's see. Quern can go, I guess, there. Can I move this? Let's see. Yeah, a little bit. We're waiting for Poet. He went to look at a motorcycle. So, by the way, did you purchase said motorcycle?
Said motorcycle is in the front yard. Yes,
All right. All right. So, we'll be advertising his new channel soon. He's gonna do some bike tours, I guess. It'll be kind of fun. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just fixing the place up, so.
I'll be done in a minute and let's get going.
Okay. I really wish that I could get these shelves to position properly. I'm going to try one more time. They won't. They won't. They insist on doing this thing. Fine. Ugh. We'll just use the fronts. All right. Not going to be using jugs anytime soon. All right. Let's move some things. get the eek. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have to be careful if we land on some place that's not quite flat.
Ready when you
Let me open the LAN and you can come and join us. Yeah, I guess I'll let him connect.
want.
All right, we're gonna put this one here. And we have a ruin still to explore over there. I haven't cleaned this mess up yet either. We need probably 2 beds. I have 1 bed sleeping, but I haven't configured it or anything, so.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
See which one of us falls off when we get up. I can put it right at the edge. That'd be really funny. Okay.
Ruined locust.
I thought you might like that.
That is scary.
That's right in the middle. I thought that was cool.
That was definitely scary. Considering how many of those have killed me lately. Everything else has killed me. I don't know if I died to a locust. Yeah, I did die.
You did. You did. I remember that. All right, we'll grab a drink. Okay. Yeah, my cell basket is down here. I don't know if you have anything in your backpack, but you might want to set it down. Or clean it out or whatever, because I dumped everything into the vessels. All right, I'm going to come over here and loot this ruin. I did adjust our settings for the ruins.
All right.
So hopefully we'll see when we bug out again. All these things. Okay, there's a collapsed chest with sticks. Hey, yay. Crates. We want those. We want all the regular aged crates. Junk metal. We'll take those. Oh, no. Don't need this type. That's nice, though. Didn't I just say I was building the ceiling out of crates? So that works. Oh my gosh, look what we found.
What'd you find?
Open this chest over here.
What chest?
That I'm looking at. See that?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking it. Thank you.
Yeah, you need to pick.
I get to pick.
All right.
Anyway, that's a spectacular find, actually.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because now I can do that. Okay, there was nothing up here except what did I say? I don't remember. We had one of the little owl chests. And something else that I forgot. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream. Okay. Let's put these chests up here. These crates up here. And then we can start sorting some things in these. Okay. I'm going to go there. Right now it's the easiest place to put them because I can't hit them against the other crate. It just fills the crate with it. Okay, one of these is going to have clay in it, so we're going to go boop. And I don't think the vendors actually buy these. They're sold, but they're not bought. And they're not used to make anything that we can practically use while we're doing this challenge. So like my junkyard.
A flint.
It's got to be in one of those. I don't have it on me. Do I know? It's got to be in one of these. Because I don't have anything stored upstairs yet except clay. I have the plaster so we can make walls if we want to. But did you find it?
No.
Okay, try taking the chest off of your back.
How do I do that?
Okay. Look in space.
Uh-huh.
Hold your left shift and then right mouse button and you'll see the circle. left shift, right mouse button. You need an empty hand.
Oh, that would help.
Okay, left shift, right mouse button. And now point it on the ground. And do it again. Left shift, right mouse button. You have to hold it down. Hold down left shift. Now hold down your right mouse button. Takes a minute. You'll see the little circle, like a little progress bar. High cut paper. Let's see. Extra bits. Sophie, did I miss that earlier? Remember what extra bits? Oh, but from the shutter. Yeah, I think that's what you meant. Okay, lots of firewood. Okay, that is a sell item. I'm gonna put that in the vendor back of my pack. Gonna need the 2 tent bags on me. Let's see. Fresh for 8 days rawhide. Let's get all of the vines on us as well. Metal scraps. Actually, we're gonna save some of those. Oh, that's right. Look at this. We found a copper saw too. So if we can find a vendor that sells copper scraps or the copper strips, we can do that.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. Other tent bag, blue clay. That's gonna go upstairs, and I want to take these for sale. So let's do the owl treasure chest. I do believe this is. Yeah, those are purchased. And then the golden treasure chests are also purchased. So, yeah. That's nice. Still cleaning up. Almost done, though. And then we can head out.
All right.
Taking the vines, because I'm going to make us some more rope. Because we have to, I don't know. Probably should make or have enough to make a raft. And oars if we need it. Clay. You can put that on the shelf. Where are the rest of my vines? There they are. Hey, there's another roof piece. All right. Okay, and we're going to save a little bit of the metal scrap. All right, let's put the jug here. Boop. And the crock. Oh. We have to go outside to get this off the shelf, but that's all right. Whoa. Here we go. All right. What's on me? Vines. Actually, I don't really need the cattails on me either. That'll make storage if we need it. Or other stuff in an emergency. Ooh, that was close. Almost hit some settings I did not want to. Yeah, I don't know if it was the chisel block or not. I tried removing it. We'll try that if it starts bugging me some more. We'll change it. Yeah, it doesn't have a little shutter block thing, so let's put the clay up and away. Did you pick your basket back up?
Yeah, on my back, right?
Look over at your screen. What am I don't know. I'm dumb. Hang on. It is on your back. Very good. Did I put mine on my back? I certainly did. Okay, let me munch. What have I got? A little protein. And I picked up the wrong one again. Two and a half servings of red meat stew. So I've got that. You've got your bowl.
I got my bowl. It's full.
Okay. Yoinking up tent bag. And then we are bugging out south.
We're moving.
Did we get everything? I think we did.
It looks like it.
Okay, I got an extra tent bag on me too in case we find something cool.
What's all this?
That's all my garbage.
Oh.
That's the junk. That's the junk that I cleaned out of our little tent whilst you were away.
Awesome. All right.
My map is gone. Hang on. There we go. It's back. All right, we got a bunch of stuff south of us. So hopefully as things load, it will be a little more reasonable.
Yeah.
I set everything to default and then just put everything to double from what it was. So I'm hoping
we're not outrageously.
Well, if that's outrageous, I don't know how to fix it because it's set at spawn chance at 1, and I'm assuming that's percent, but it's got 3 decimal places.
Mm-hmm.
And the little sliders, I mean, you can't type it in, and then these little sliders are so tiny. I got everything to between 2 and 2.5. No. I don't know. Is that a vanilla rune? I want to say that's probably a vanilla rune. I'll give it a cursory glance. Because this was spawned in before we...
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, spawned in before we adjusted everything. There's a TL.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, not...
There's a chance of fixing a TL and getting set.
Not very much. Yeah. I think during the last... it wasn't the Blackguard one. It might have been. One of them where I actually made it all the way through. We found a TL, and literally right after that, I found 3 gears. Jonas Lamp Blueprint. Light level 20. Oh. Luminescent. Light level 20. Light level... Unusable clutter. What? What? Created by crafting. Okay, they're slightly different. All right. Oh, but look at this. I didn't even see that. I have a lantern. And some more torches, which is also interesting. All right, well, we'll save the blueprint. I mean, why not? Okay. Nothing else exciting in here. Farther south?
Yep.
All right.
I see polar ice caps again.
Yes, we're only 5,400 blocks.
How many are we supposed to go?
You have no game sound? You can't hear that?
Who?
Sophie says no game sound. Really? Not hearing this? Because I show it's coming through. Maybe it's not above the... Let me see. Yeah. Very strange. All right. Give me a minute. Poet, watch my back.
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna go wander off way over there.
Yeah, I show it's coming through. Because there's no music coming through. Yeah, you should be able to hear that easily. Can you hear the music? Which is really quiet. The game sounds are louder than the music now. All right. We can pick up some copper bits now, too. I'm really not sure how to adjust this one. All right. Is that here? Are you hearing music though? Because it's on the same. Let's see. It's actually not letting me touch anything. There's that. So, properties. All right, let's see. That is very strange. Okay. All right, let's try this. All right, let's see if this helps. I can get back to the game. Sorry about that. No, I'm not getting anything. Well, shoot. I have no idea because everything's coming through on my end. Poet's voice is clearer than normal. Okay, that's very weird because I am showing desktop audio as coming through. Let's check the settings on that. Well, you can probably hear that.
Oh my gosh.
Monitor only, mute output. Well, how did that happen? There's our music and game sounds. Thank you. That is wild. I mean, I don't even touch this stuff. Yeah, you can always hear the kids and the cats and the
Baby turkey.
baby turkey. Hello, Dahlia. No, that's not Dahlia. That's Xiao.
Baby Shao.
Baby Xiao. Okay. All right, Poet. Did you leave me?
I'm just right here.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She's mad.
Alright.
So,
She came running up to see me.
well, that's good.
Yep.
That's really good. Oh, we sold a turkey trio to a lady, and it's a turkey, actually, Inger. Well, yeah, we hear the quail, but not today. That is definitely a baby turkey.
That's a very loud baby turkey.
Why do you have meat on the ground?
Because it's full.
Oh, okay. You know, you can cook it, and it kind of
Well, pick it up and cook it.
depends on.
2% perished.
Not sure if we're going to be able to make it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, depends on if we stop. If it rots, I'll toss it.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, next time, let's remember and cook it up.
She's
Heads.
very opinionated.
Yeah, she is 2 days old now. And how old is Dahlia? 6?
About a week.
6 days? So, car alarm baby version.
Yes.
Yeah, the quail, they're very, oh my gosh, they're super tiny compared to holding these baby turkeys. I mean, the baby turkeys are only a little bit bigger than a chicken chick, but the quail are really tiny.
Twice as loud.
Yeah, they're a week old now, too. A little over. No, they're about the same age as Dahlia, so 6 days, 7 days. But yeah. Oh, anyway, the lady that we sold the turkey trio to is so excited. They're very, very sweet, and she says the Tom is really a sweet guy too. Turkeys, if you raise them right, they are like, especially the Toms, they'll be like dogs, and they'll follow you around and protect you and stuff. Problem is when you have a bunch, they tend to get in the way.
Our boys don't protect anything. They'll sit there and look. If a dog comes into the yard and we're to like start attacking everything, they just sit there like, huh? Oh,
Well, their whole purpose is to look big and sound menacing. They'll stomp their feet and they'll bang their wings on the ground. That's their whole purpose. And they're fairly big. I mean, if you get close to them and they whack you with their wing, it hurts.
They don't even have to, they're not even trying.
No, no. I have a feeling they would do what turkeys will do is make a circle, um, almost like like a wagon circle. How you circle the wagons, kind of thing. That's how turkeys will defend. It's kind of cool. They'll do it when they're curious about something too. They'll actually form a circle and around something. So if they're curious about something, they will circle it and chit chat and talk amongst themselves until someone finally gets the guts to go explore it. But they'll do it. They'll form a big circle and circle around. It's really, really neat. Oh, bear, avoiding bear. They're bringing a quail so they can hear the difference.
Yeah, I can.
Bye bye, turkey. I'm not gonna hold the turkey. You're gonna have to take it.
Right.
You don't need them side by side.
No. Yeah, the turkeys, it's neat. Now this, she's in scream mode, but they'll do like cheep cheep cheep. They'll do three tweets in a row, and from what I can glean, that's kind of them asking where everybody else is. And then 2 tweets seems to be like, I'm content and I'm just talking kind of thing. Then you have that, which was just, I'm mad and screamy. Well, I do not like being in this forested area, but...
No, last time we were here, I got attacked by a bear.
Yeah, straight south. It doesn't get too thick. Straight south and then out of here. Just doing a quick check for vessels, and I don't see any. Just be ready to sprint. Make sure you got plenty of food.
Oh,
And now that's a quail. That is a mad quail. Hello, little girl. A little mad. Very, very mad. Huh? Super interesting color on her head.
She's a white wing. Look.
Oh, is she a white wing? Oh, 2 little white wings.
Angry.
Yeah, she's very mad.
With flappy wings.
Am I in your way of getting the fox, or did you get it? Okay, yep. So we're going to teach everybody the difference.
bear.
Oh, I see it. The bear's chasing the fox, but let's get out of here.
All right. Unlike the turkeys, the quail don't seem to ever get used to you.
No. Once in a while you end up with a quail that's somewhat friendly, but they're more like, I'll be tolerant. There's a bunny straight ahead.
I ain't got time for I think the bear's mad at me.
The tolerant ones also seem to
You
be
think
a
the
little
bear's
more-
after you?
I think the bear's mad at
All
me.
right, I'm going to put you back.
I think it's a good idea.
Of a heart attack.
Yeah, that's a problem with quail. They get so upset, they stress themselves out, and you put them back in the cage and they just keel over. Like, what? Supposedly turkeys are fairly sensitive too, but not quite. They're sensitive. Oh, there's another bear. And this one has got guests in it, if I remember right. Yep, there's a locust. Okay, off this way. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, okay. I will make sure that they get more water.
That's the bigger one. Some of them are
Okay, yes,
they're
yes.
tiny.
I will make sure they get more electrolyte water after we're done here. That looks like regular woods. Okay, let's head that way. How can we get out of these woods? It's not going to be around that way. Southwest, there is a village. We have to head through some woods, though. Are you up for it?
Oh, I'm up for it.
Okay. We ready to...
What's the worst that can happen?
We run fast. We run fast. No, I need to make a schedule because I'll need to have some chicken chicks for this fall. I need to check and see when my brooders are free. But I'm selling the quail as fast as I can hatch them. Oh. And then I have a guy that will buy the meat birds, the quail meat birds from me, but only if I have like 2 dozen or more, which makes sense. I mean, it's not worth a trip for him to come out here. Or, you know, a meal for them for less than 2 dozen. And I need both incubators full to do that. Although, since I've got a new... Okay, where was the village?
This is 5 days.
By 5 days. Yeah.
You definitely sound.
Slightly.
Deeper.
Well, a little less frantic.
Yeah, a little less paranoid.
Baby will start screaming the second I take Dolly out of the games. This one doesn't care.
Well, she's used to being by herself, that's why, but...
She's by herself. Oh yeah. Shout by
Well, hopefully they've made friends.
They're tolerating it.
Tolerating, yeah.
She tolerates it. Baby is
Alright.
more keen.
We got moose, guard in the ruins. There are fox everywhere. I'll try not to scare them off. Let me go.
Activate.
Yeah. Turkey.
That's a good thing. You
Tur-
gotta pick on the baby.
Yeah, turkey babies are really pecky though. That's why the brooder, I have a red light that I use for them. Don't have to use red light for the quail or the chickens really, but we use a red light for the turkeys because it seems to keep them calmer so they don't peck at each other. Yeah.
They were the first batch. Very. I wouldn't say aggressive, but they were a little rowdy.
Yeah.
The red light in there, and they were like 70.
Yeah, you could definitely determine the change when we put the red light in there. Okay,
All right.
lots of non-functional crates. It's not what we want. Thatch. Jailer's hat. Okay, that's cuter than the straw hat. Miner tunic. Interesting. Jambaya belt and another roof. Is that very nice of these builders, just in case someone comes in decades later and wants to rebuild their roof.
And happens to need a singular black roof.
Well, most of them have like tons of roofing materials.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's common in this culture. Look, there's a feather on the floor. Clearly, you've got some pigeon issues in here.
Copper roofing corner.
Yeah, you're finding roofing things too. Ceiling
Hi,
change.
baby.
Alright, well, there's nothing in this place. Oop. Well, let me go around the other direction. Yeah, if I remember right, there's not much in these. Oh, you've got a couple foxes actually stuck in here if you want to.
Where at?
Over here. Well, I'm not going to get anything from the baby, but the adult, you could get something. All right. Yep. Day in the life of Pyrrh's farm. Definitely.
Now, have we had a cat fight yet?
We have not had a cat fight yet today. Don't bring it on.
Hey, I got 1 gear.
You found a gear?
I found 8 gear.
Well, I've got 25 still. I haven't found any today.
Got 1.
All right. Well, looks like we've
Did you clean out all this over here?
Not this area, no. Let's see. I have a shovel and a pick now. That's nice.
Our Patrick is actually being useful. He's hunting a fly.
Oh, well, I don't know how useful that is at this point. Just
It was not hunting nothing. Little freeloaders.
yeah, well. So we've come up with a really good way. I don't know. Oh, that's a bear. I think it's time for us to bug out. Point south. So anyway, came up with an idea of how to take care of Fluffy's contributions.
Hey, she pulls her weight around here. Literally.
She does.
Literally. Those big old
I think
rabbits.
that is that a moose? That's a moose.
Not a very big cat.
No, but she brings in some food like every day. So
Mostly lizards and itty bitty mice.
well, I don't know.
Not rabbits,
She's
of course.
caught the larger. Was it a mouse or a rat?
It was like a giant field mouse.
Oh, no, I told you it was a field mouse. They're
I
huge.
didn't look it
They're
up.
they're almost the size of rats.
It was the size of a rat. It was sort of like a small rat.
Yeah, it looked like a small rat.
Spiderweb useful for anything?
No. But
It was ginormous.
so what we can do is to prevent the cats from, making a mess or whatever, or if they have parasites or anything, we do the same thing we do with game that we catch. We freeze it for a couple of weeks, and then I can grind it with quail and other food, so it'll work. And if it's a rabbit, obviously we'll take the gut sac out. It's the same thing. They'll eat the whole thing, and they'll leave the little gut sac. So I'll do the same thing with the quail. I'll take the wings off because they get some decent fiber, but the rest of they'll play with the wings. But the rest of the quail we can just grind whole, and that provides them everything they need. Because they'll eat all the feathers in the wild too. Yep. So I need a better grinder than I have. One that'll grind bone.
We're the weird ones because we pick out the bones instead of just eating them.
Yeah, the people are the weird ones. Yes.
We have to heat our food to abnormally high temperature before we can eat it.
Yeah.
We pick out all the bones.
All right.
The trade-off you get for
Bigger brains.
bigger brains.
Yep.
A little more sensitive. Yeah. Our stomachs aren't developed like dogs. They have a stomach that's developed to kill a whole lot of pathogens that humans can't. That's what I mean. The cats are fresh prey eaters.
Cats are hunters, maybe a day old.
Well, see, they will store their own meat, but they won't eat.
Big cats damage too.
Well, a little bit, but it has to be fresher, whereas dogs will eat it older. 2-3 days max. You'll see some of the leopards will take their catch and stash it in a tree. Like get something really big, and they'll eat on it for a couple of days. And then whatever's left, the dogs will eat, and whatever's left, then the crows and the vultures eat.
The crows and the vultures.
Yeah.
And what they don't eat, the bacteria and the fungi.
And the ants get the rest, and then the worms. Yeah, I mean, hey, cycle of life, man. So,
Fungi play a huge part in decomposition.
yes.
Like in wood, there's certain compounds that only fungi can break down.
Yep. Like I said, life is amazing. Let's see. So yeah, life on a farm. I mean, you use what you have, and I appreciate my cats hunting these animals down. They keep them out of the chicken eggs and out of the chicken food, out of the bird food, and
Have those crows around because it can be
the crows have been wonderful. They've been keeping the hawk pressure away. Very rarely even see them fly over. They get near, but they don't fly over our property anymore. So
we have
I wish I knew how to provide for the crows. I mean, other than the food that we have. I know what
nuts, unsalted nuts.
I know what they like, dear. But throwing them out there, our birds will eat them. And I'm not going to give them nuts. They like corn too, and they can have corn because I'll feed my own birds corn. But
Can get a little bucket or something.
They seem to be eating the food that the birds drop.
okay. I think I may be. I thought I was shivering, but yeah, I'm starting to shiver.
I'm cold.
But
I'm cold.
there's a bear there, so I'm going to take a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I want to dig down here. I found some tin. Let's see. I shouldn't have to go very far. There it is. All right. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this. I'm not going to worry about getting, perfect. So keep an eye on Bear.
I could see him if I wanted to.
He's south of us.
I'm frosted.
All right.
My eyeballs are frosty.
We're gonna have to find some place to put our tent bag down so we can fire it up. But I'm not gonna lose the opportunity to get tin. We're gonna have to pick up copper now, like in earnest. All right. A couple more pieces and then I'll head back up. It's poor quality, but it's something. All right. Oop, let me out. Oop, let me out. I can't get out. There we go. Yeah, I'm frosty too, so find someplace away from the bear. Yeah, he's over the hill there.
Let's not go over the hill. Go far away.
I know. Let's
Near the trees over there.
go west. Well, we got trees either way. Looks like there's a spot right here. Okay. Packed tent bag. Yeah, see, that's a problem, not having an enclosed room. Okay. Are you still stuck?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Found a lantern. Got to stand closer to the fire to warm up. It's so you're literally going like this with your arms.
Need some meat?
Yeah, the stuff I had went rotten. Holes over here. Oh, the pot. Yeah, take the pot and cook.
I got meat. Go for it.
Is it bush meat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can cook some porridge too. I'll eat this. Ah, put my bowl down. Come on. All right, take this opportunity to clean your inventory out.
I did.
I don't know why I have an amber planter. No reason. Okay. That's not enough vines to do anything with yet. All right. So let me find food. I think all the food is in there. Let's a bone meal. Okay, there's more food. Let's take that. rid of those. Nope. Nope. Okay. So there's 12 of those. And 12 of those. Nice. Okay. Let's get rid of the sticks. Don't need those on me.
Put sticks in one of those too.
Yeah, I'll need to fix that up. Oh, let me find some more wood. Put that
There's some
on.
peat things in one of them too.
Cool.
Not much, just a few.
Just cleaning up some stuff here while we can.
Yeah.
And there's some regular firewood. I can't stack here. Okay. Let's see. Well, while he's cooking that, I guess while our porridge is cooking, I'll organize a little bit more. What are we going to head for next? Can't really see anything.
I don't know. We're in the blizzard.
Yep. Well, let's head south.
That's all we can do.
Yep. Maybe around the mountain. We're going to be on some rocky terrain. All right. We can put fuel in there. And that can go upstairs. Okay. Whoa. What happened to the metal bits that I had on me? That's weird. Oh, there they are. Alright, we're just going to dump all of this in here.
Fireplace is ready for you.
Alright, thank you. Do that and that. Have us some hearty porridge there. Alright, fuel. We'll put metal bits in there. Let me grab all this junk back out because I'm weird. Yeah, I gotta remember we have that saw. There we go. That was a really good find. More metal bits. Clay goes upstairs. Wow. I don't have any room on me to drop the garbage. Okay, more metal. Okay, the fuel. Did I have other food on me? No, I did not find other food. Okay. Iron bloom, though. It's not bad. We have 15, I think. Actually, 4 pieces might make us an ingot. Might get lucky there. Alright, let's grab the clay and we'll put the grass upstairs as well. Alright, that sounds like it's our pot done. It is. Alright. I can't keep those on me in case we get hungry. Alright, let's put grass and sticks upstairs. Thatch, that's garbage. And there's our tin. Alright. We're getting somewhere.
Getting there. You're gonna have to go south over the mountain. Plan, or you wanna
Yeah,
skirt
yeah,
along
kind of skirt around a little bit
on the
over
west
the.
side.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
See anything along?
Let's get that tent bag off me before I accidentally do something I regret.
Like
Like accidentally pick up the top
Ah.
of the house.
moose.
Okay, so we want there's grass and there's sticks. All right, I think that's it. Oh, let's put the plaster away and then I'll go ahead and take the pots.
How many arrows does it take to kill a moose? I wonder.
I do not know. Let me get out so I can run. Oh, let me grab the pots.
Doing something stupid, Master.
Whoa, wait a minute before you do something stupid. Did we get everything? I think we did.
I don't see. All right. South it is.
Yep.
Well, the moose is on the west side there.
Okay.
See him
Well,
up top, so start around him. We have to go.
oh, you just picked up garbage I threw out. Just straight south
What'd you
then.
throw out? That
The thatch, yeah. Unless you want to make some more roofing. I mean,
big burns.
we haven't had any lack of firewood. I haven't had to chop a tree yet.
Oh.
Well, our ruins are down to a more reasonable level now, so. Oh, is that, oh goody. Let's
What?
pick up the copper. That's it? Just the 2 bits? Okay. All right. Off we go.
Away we go.
Yes, this week, I promise, there's 2 bears over there. I will get my Blue Yeti set up so you can hear both of us. You're going to hear more of the surrounding sounds. It's a different type of mic, but it will also kind of directional on either side to pick up both of our voices. They're happy to be able to hear your voice when...
But I have to force myself to talk because I normally just don't.
I know. Me and my son, it's natural for us to just yak. For the most part. I mean, sometimes I have to remember that, I'm streaming and stream of consciousness type things. But when I'm playing, I will, I talk to the television and, radio and give them my opinion. I don't care if anybody's listening or not, So I'll do the same thing for games. So, I mean, it is slightly different. But,
Dangerous pair of woods.
yes, I know. But there's a clear area right through the middle.
All right, well, let's do it.
I don't
We're
know.
running for it.
I don't know what else to do here. So,
Gently. For a moment, I was seeing through your eyes.
how's it feel? Yeah, this is not good. Your sound is way too loud there. You need to turn your weather effects sounds down. You can't hear anything else. No, I mean in the game. You can turn the weather sounds down separately. Let's get out of here first. So.
Yeah, I'm not messing with anything right now. Just running. Hoping not to attract the attention of a bear or a pit.
Or a pit.
Yes.
Think you'll attract the attention. It'll come
I think
suck
if I'm
you
not
up.
paying attention, I'll find one.
It'll come suck you up.
That's my luck. Run along. Poop.
Oh man, I have got to find that clip. Second to last night of Blackguard. Man, we had really good luck. We were finding all sorts of gears and stuff, but man, I bounced over a hole. Tell you what, I'm impressed I didn't fall in. Oh. I need to have some time to edit, and that's still not going to happen for another couple of weeks. Maybe a couple of months. So kind of a bummer, but got things I want to do. So many things I want to do. Make us a few new trailers. Poet and I have a lot of footage from Minecraft and such that we played together. Some rather funny bits. Let's see. Okay, bear over there, but he's over there, so.
He remains over there.
As long as he remains over there. Well, I'm noticing a distinct lack of ruins.
No ruins at all. We went from
Well, there's a
Wakara to
vanilla ruin over there. See, now what I would like to get to where is we see one pretty much every screen, on the map.
kind of move from ruin to ruin.
Yeah. So we're at the edge of the map, or the middle of the map, and then, we can see one at the very edge. All right, let's see what's here. All right. There's some quartz. And let me put my lantern on. Wait for me at the entrance.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Ride or die, babe. If you
Oh.
die, die.
Okay.
And besides, I have a bow. I might shoot you.
You might shoot me in the back. Thanks. So let's leave. Nothing down here. Nothing down there.
I'd accidentally shoot you, so.
Well, I'm at full health, but I definitely couldn't take that boar spear when I'd already been bit by a moose. So.
That was not. That was. I mean, I'm like.
It had to have been lag
like,
because
right in front of me, just as I released. Like what?
because I was in front of you for a while, so I could have sworn you saw where I was running, that I was going to cross your field of view before I got out of the way. I was dragging him right in front of you, and then you kind of let go a little quick.
The bear was, or the moose was getting close.
Raccoons. Looks like, nope, those are trees.
What are those? Oh,
Raccoons.
that?
To the west of us, or east of us. I am going to pick up copper, though. If we feel the need, there's another ruin. If we feel the need to make you some tools, or to progress to tin bronze age, rack up some more points. That's an Arctic ruin. Arctic supplies.
Clothes?
You need clothes?
I mean, it'd be nice to have. But it'd be nice to stay warm.
There is a barber surgeon shirt and a lead ingot, which is useless. I'm gonna grab this vessel though. I got a jar of dirt. See if I can do that. That should work.
Put anything back into it.
The collapsed chests you can't. Huh. I'm not sure why it's not doing that. Let's try this. Jar of dirt. Okay. So for some reason YouTube, is it YouTube that's just not hooked? For some reason. It's kind of a bummer. So let's try it through Twitch. Redeem dirt. I'm just staring at this chest. Everybody's going, what are you doing?
Why are you there?
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. There we go.
And I'm out here fidgeting around trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, YouTube, for some reason, the bear over there, let's not go near him.
I don't know why you can see all these things.
Because
But when I
you
target, everything's kind of not smooth. Some setting I have.
Yeah.
It's very,
yeah, your accessibility tweaks has to be reset. Because I've turned off the fog so I can see.
This is not me. Oh. There's no poisonous vipers.
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
That's a raccoon. It's stringy bushmeat. Hardly worth it. Look, Lake Town.
Hey, we'll take that. Or the dragon.
No, I was going to say no nearby dragons.
Oh, there's no dragon nearby. I'm okay.
Ooh.
I am no Bard the Bowman.
Yep. So I guess that's another assignment I have. If I have to relog into YouTube and Twitch every single time I stream, that's going to bum me out, but it seems that the bot has quit working. We definitely, well, it looks like it's working on Twitch still. We definitely don't want it to quit working on Twitch, because that's what automatically bans our spammers, which is very handy. Well, oh, hey, there's a big tower there, but I think it has guests in it. All right. Don't have to worry about getting wet too much. It's 52 degrees out.
Ricey, the book. Feathers. Need those.
Oh, shoot, I should have picked up that other feather set I found. I forgot that you're
There it
making.
is,
Yeah, I know. No chests and stuff. Ah, there's a
One at the
chest.
top.
Oh. Alright, well. Guess I can swim out to this one.
Yeah, get up on the top.
This one, I do believe, has other things. Yeah, Forlorn Hope Tower. Definitely has lots of friends in it. I
That big
would...
tall thing?
Yes.
Oh, we don't do that.
Nope. We may do an adventure, a more simplified adventure, where maybe I'll do that with Polka Dot Spot.
Yeah.
No, there's a door. You would think that houses come with doors, even ruined ones.
Fancy aged carved acacia log. Whole stack.
I have a whole basement full of firewood.
Jonas sub-assembly.
Lower parts for things that we really don't
We
need.
don't need no more.
There's a large glass tank.
Where we're going, we don't need no stinking more.
Collapsed chest underwater that I can't access. Oh, I'll take a regular aged crate. Yes, please. It's floating. Do we need more firewood? There is literally stacks and stacks. That's all I can carry. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything up here. There's just bunk beds up top. I remember this little place here. All right. We ready to,
Come follow me.
been in this one? Oof. Looks like we've collapsed over everything of interest. Okay. See if I can get out. Made it. All right. Oops. South. It'd be nice to find another lamp. Of course, I'm carrying this on me now, and I shouldn't be. Get done swimming, I'm going to take it off my offhand. Underwater was a little bit dark. We're only 8,000 blocks south, but got a little bit of a warmer spot. We won't be done
Well,
with...
we made some progress.
Yeah, we won't be done with snow for a little while, though.
Not encouraging. I don't like cold weather. Why am I doing this again?
In hopes of a better life. In warmer weather. Okay. Alright. I'm going to eat some food. So I have plenty of sprint power if I can. It was worth nothing. We have anything on the horizon? There's a vendor. Tap, tap, tap. Well, so it's been quite a week so far, and it's only Tuesday.
We're getting there.
Wow.
Long way.
Oh, man. I hope I come out of this fatigue, because, wow, I'm, like, not accomplishing much of anything. And I've got a seminar, a yearly thing that I do. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, pretty much an all-day thing. Again, I may, if I can legally do it, I may share it on Discord, so you guys can watch with me if you like. I may have voice chat off. And just keep the regular chat on. Let's see. Linen Sat.
Oh, bear, run outside the door.
Oh, he's.
I see him.
Yeah, me too. You wouldn't attack me if I go inside, right?
No. We might have trouble ditching him if you come inside. Okay.
We'll figure that out later.
Alright, he's out
There.
that direction though. We should be able to run that way. Yeah, because we need to run pretty much straight past him to the right. You ready?
Yep.
Get ready to sprint.
How do you sprint?
I don't know what your sprint button is. You better look. Hey everybody, what's the normal sprint button? What is it on Minecraft?
Oh no, but
It looks like you're sprinting.
I can't tell if he's back there, but
He is not. He is not.
you just leave him there.
Yeah. We left him in the dust for sure. Well, careful.
What?
Big hole in the ground there. Okay. Just follow in my footsteps. Okay. Control. Okay, it's left control for sprint.
Yeah, it's,
Apparently that's what he was using.
I pressed it.
Apparently he found it.
Desperation.
Mine always get reprogrammed. Oh, looky there though. That is a loot haven. That is a windmill. Hopefully we can find some place to put our tent bag down. And we can do some looting. I'll have to dig out. So, oh man, this is going to be hard. Shoot. This is really bad because, well, the grassy place might... yeah, the grassy place is infested. Go, come this way. The one with the grass roof has locusts in it. Ah, shoot, I'm not going to be able to get up into the windmill. The door's on the other side, and eek. Let me see. Yeah, I'm afraid to aggro the locusts. I might be far enough away over here. Oh, right. I forgot. I have a pick. Alright. I'm not going to be able to... I don't think I want to take the chances of going up top. But I can grab this vessel.
Oh, there's also a bear right there.
Well, that's not good.
I didn't hear.
Shoot. Alright, well, I want to get out.
I want to get in.
Nope. I want to get out so we don't stick around.
Bear's up top. west.
All right, let's head directly south.
South is past the locust.
No, it's not. South. The house was to the east with the locusts in it.
Get anything out of the windmill?
I just grabbed a vessel.
Okay. What is this?
There's a couple of chests up top, but I didn't.
Not worth aggravating.
Big moose. Big moose over there.
Not worth aggravating the bugs for.
No. And even when it's on regular spawn, the windmill isn't too terribly uncommon. But yeah, there's a owl chest up top. And a couple of collapsed chests. And it's just all around nice loot in there.
Well, let's not die because I've only still got one gear.
I got 25 still. I haven't gotten any more.
I got the one.
Time for us to find some vendors to sell some stuff and things.
Destroyed my 15 to bring you back.
Yep, I know. Well, you know, I spent some on you too.
You did?
Yes, I did.
I never died. What are you talking about?
You never
No,
died.
Ever.
Ever. Well, just a bunch of snow. Ah, back in the snow. You know, I bet that's what's not working is the temperature gauge.
What?
The update broke because normally I can see when I'm starting to get cold because the temperature gauge pops up. That must have broke in this last update. Let's see what my temperature's at. Yeah. Looks pretty normal, but it's getting cold out, so. And I'm still wet. Very, very spooky. All right. Well, let's see. So what my week is looking like is Wednesday night, tomorrow night, I'll stream Genshin Impact with my girls. And then probably hang out on Discord a bit the next 3 days during the day, during my event. If you'd like to come see the kind of thing that I do on a regular basis. Kind of right up my alley. I talk about motivation and brain power a lot. Planning and productivity, my day job, sort of. All right. Okay.
Oh,
What?
Eat.
Oh yeah, just not terrible though. I mean, TerraPrety does a really good job of making most of it traversable, at
Somewhat,
least.
yeah. Those steep cliffs that fall off.
I mean,
Minecraft cliffs that you run up and just, you know.
no, but it doesn't fix the pits in the earth, though, unfortunately.
Well, gotta have some danger.
Oh, some, but you know, you don't normally have pits in the earth every 50 blocks or so. See what happened to the nice caves? You know, you get a couple of drops and then it's like straight down. I guess it's time to look at the map, see if we see any likely suspects. Yep. Alright, I think I want to turn up the spawn rate just a touch. We'll just edge everything up just the slightest bit, because I think we're
Just add some
almost...
point or two.
Oh my gosh. as much as I can get the slider to allow me to just nudge it up. So somewhere between 3 and 4, possibly. Because it's almost right. Almost right.
We're moving.
Yeah, I know. We're doing some walking. There's lead.
Very desert.
Very deserty. It's a cold desert. I am starting to run out of food though, so we'll have to put a pot down. Let's see, what am I got? I still need more protein, so I have half a serving of red meat stew. Need some porridge. Need some porridge. Fill my tummy, fill my bowl. I'm going to put some things in my bag too. Things I'm definitely keeping. Oh.
You have room on you for some grain?
Yeah. Okay. Fill your bowl and tummy and stuff. Then when you're done, I'll pick the bowl up. There we go. Yeah, I do it too. Okay, I got 2 things of blocks on me. You have to right click it with an empty hand. All done?
Yeah.
We need to do some.
There is a big ruin to the southwest, but it doesn't look friendly. But let's go check it out. There's Grapestone.
There's a fox. Fox, bushmeat?
Yes. I'm waiting for you before I go desecrate the... Can you recover your arrows?
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, wow. Rawhides. We don't have any barrels yet. We could make barrels.
Or
And a bucket.
for what purpose?
Making leather. We'd have to find
I
some...
got a bunch of hide.
see if these hides will stack with what you have. And there's some horsetail poultices if you need them. A lot of hide.
Tons and-
I'm gonna go ahead and take the fresh knife, and
Yeah,
mine's half dead. Okay.
okay.
Completely desecrated with whatever animal was buried under there. Somebody's pet. Wowee.
Look at
Okay. I don't know.
that. 2 of them, though. Be careful.
Yeah.
We might have fun.
I'm gonna try to sneak over into the merchant though.
One big castle and one little castle.
Oh, I think that's church. Got anything to trade? Trader? You are not buying things I have. Well, you're selling linen, but at this point, I've found plenty of linen. I don't really need any more. And since
Other than mobs,
oh, I can sell the owl treasure chest. So,
other than mobs start shooting out of it, how do I know it?
if you know what the locust nets look like, that's the kind of thing you're looking for. All right.
There is a polar bear.
Don't want the polar bear, but thank you. 11 gears for that chest I sold. All right. Bye-bye. Okay. Where did you go? Oh, gosh, there's a bear guarding the one that we actually might be able to explore. Nope. I see locust nest in there.
Where?
And the one to the west. Yep. There's a big one in there. Yeah. Okay. There's a bear there anyway. So I'm going to go to the one to the south. It looks familiar.
Church.
Yeah. It looks familiar. I think there's some mobs in it, but I don't remember them being locusts.
I'm poking around. I haven't seen anything yet.
Yeah.
Hardwood. Yes.
I've got a stack of firewood on me. Oh. Here I am taking windows. I'm in a survival, mostly permadeath game, and I'm taking windows. All right. Antlers on the wall. Okay. Find anything interesting?
Flint shovel.
Yippee.
Need a shovel?
Oh, this is the organ. See the pipe organ?
Yes.
Is that cool?
That is very cool.
It's in better condition than the last one.
Did you need a flint shovel?
No, I have a copper shovel. I'm like all that and then some.
Uh-huh.
Small crates, aged firewood. Okay, well, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Can you play it?
Well, no. But I am gonna take a piece of the keyboard. Okay, we got our organ.
We got our sample.
Got our organ sample. Organ donation.
There's a bear right
I
there.
see it. Oh wait. Aged crate.
Yeah, that's the one I got like firewood.
Yeah, well, I just want the crate.
Oh.
Did I get the crate? I did. I got some firewood too. Okay, avoiding bear. Going where? Southwest? East. Sorry, southeast. Always a treat to find those, I think. Yeah, we'll see if we can come up with a use for some windows. We gotta find a place.
My goal is to move south. I don't really want a permanent location.
Well, no, that's what the tent bags are for. That is what the tent bags are for. Okay, gear's coming back up. And in 15, we'll want to take a break, if not a permanent done for the night kind of thing. Again.
Bear over there.
Oh my gosh, it's the bears.
He's kind of coming our way.
And a village.
Kind of easing his way in the same direction.
Yeah, well, we're easing over this direction. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The fatigue is kicking my butt. But I'm still, trying to do my workouts and trying to get set up for the summer because workouts change over the summer, obviously. Especially when you have kids. Things are a little different. There's another one of those.
What is one of those?
It's a hatch. It's a manhole.
Oh.
There's baddies down there. See, you
Think
can
so?
go- yeah, I know because when I went down here the last time. Come on,
Why are you going down?
because we're gonna check it out. Corner pipes. Yep, there it is. There's the locust nest. But I have a pick. See if I can break it before anything spawns. I don't think that worked.
Not breaking.
It did. It broke.
That's,
There's another one there.
I don't want to get out of there.
I don't know because I mean I can zip up the ladder again. If I can break this one before anything spawn, I'm gonna edge my way down. Let me put my lantern on. I don't have any room. A bunch of firewood on me. I do not see anything else. There's a door on the other side.
You need help?
See, the locust nests drop a bunch of rope and you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there, man. Just gotta get in there.
I'm down with the sick.
Rope and linen. I can't quite pick up the rope though. Come down past me. I'm going back up. Oh, there's a chest right by the ladder though. Oh. Sludgy gravel. For some reason I can't get out. That's chiseled. Oh my gosh, really? Let me see if I can dig that up. There we go. Alright, what's in here? Gears.
Nice. How many?
5. I'm up to 41 gears.
Have one.
Alright, let's sneak around here and open the door. Gears.
That's good.
A furnace. I don't see anything. See a couple of vessels. An aged crate with green wallpaper in it. Tool vessel. It looks like flint tools. I want the crate though. Oh my gosh, at all of the firewood I have on
One over
me.
here.
I don't. It looks like they're all flint, but I can't tell. I still don't see any ruined canopy bed. Aged crate with a locust lamp. I don't know what a locust lamp is. I do want to see what that is. I'm poking my way in. I don't see a locust rack. Looks like this might be the end.
That's kind of cool that it has all this stuff in it. I didn't notice.
Okay, that locust lamp is right there. I don't know if I can pick it up. No. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I want to see what this is, if it has like a light level or something. Locust lamp. Unusable clutter. Fine. Alright. Ruined stove. Yeah, some really interesting things. This looks like it goes down farther, but...
Oh, behind the...
No, actually, I think that's pretty much it. Well, that was interesting. Scoot.
granite cobbles.
But yeah, look at the cool stove. I've seen the furnace. I've seen it in a couple. I've seen it in a couple of their
All
builds.
the
It's really,
piping and stuff going around.
yeah, very, very cool. The rails and things. And and the broken pipes.
Yeah. They did a good job on that.
Yeah, they do excellent work. All right, well, we were able to explore that one this time. That was cool. Our bear's there.
Huh?
The bear's waiting for us. They better head southeast, like, quick. I know, eventually. There's a white bear and a brown bear.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, was that a... No, that's not a bear. Nope, not a bear.
Okay.
Alright, putting the tent bag down. Putting some garbage in it.
Yeah, I'm loaded.
What is this? Corroded iron railing. Whoops. Sorry, I couldn't... I had something on my mouse and I couldn't get to my mute button. I'm really sorry, everybody. I just sneezed right into the microphone. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I have... Let me take my... Oh, I can't do that.
I thought I had one of these filled with hides. Did you move the hides?
I might have moved them. I have another vessel, so... Boop. The hide should be in here somewhere, though. There's 5 little ones in here, if you want to arrange. I got these first 3 arranged, and that's about it. More fuel. Food would be there, or would be there, and then just miscellaneous garbage. Linen. Okay, what have I got in here? More crates. There's a cooking pot. We need to put some more food in it. Boop. And boop. All right. What have I got? What have I got? More crates. Crate here. Oh no. We're not doing that. I put it down crooked. It went down crooked. We can't do that. Unacceptable. Leaving the cannon. Catch your cannon intact. And boop. There we go. Alright, do we need any other roof pieces? No, since we are redoing the roof. And boop. Hi, Chris L. Just finished last night's stream and starting from the beginning now. Oh, okay. Hopefully you get to this and saying hi anyway. Don't want to break your basket. You want to pick it up. All right. Let's see. Did you have any red meat?
No, I got a little bit of bush.
What's she doing? Yeah, you have to.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, your hands have to be empty. You can't pick it up when you don't have empty hands. Both hands have to be empty.
Somebody's yard trash and stuff.
I don't know. That's weird.
On my back.
Yep, it is on your back.
Alright.
Here, I'll put the firewood up. Got a whole vessel just for fuel over here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's fill tummies. Fill the pot. Except I put my bowl. Ugh, we're finally getting south far enough where we might find some veggies. Haven't found any early mushrooms this time. Do you need more porridge before I put it up?
Yes. Unloading my stuffs.
See, where are we headed next? I know, I'd do that too. There's another barracks to the southeast.
Of course, I broke everything. I broke your pot wherever it went.
Here's your bowl. I don't know where my pot is.
Oh, it's in my...
I'll take my pot back.
Okay, set it down.
Wow, you filled your bowl with it. I didn't know you could do that.
Problem is, I want to pick up
Right
my bowl.
click with an empty hand. Just point right at it and right click it. You have to be like right on it. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Tent bag, deployment, or unemployment?
Unemployed. Unemployed tent bag.
Undeployed tent bag. Okay. I'm not sure, but okay. Is this even worth going through anymore? There is a chest right up top there. Can I reach it? A linen sack. Yes, please. Aged carved acacia logs. 36 spider web, just in case you wanted spider
I can
webs.
steal away a bunch of spider webs somewhere. Not here.
Okay, a quern. And another chest down here. 4 more gears.
Excellent.
Yeah. A little bit of flax twine. Bunch of Jonas parts. Alright. And shingles, you know, because
We need to build a house.
in case we need to build a house completely out of roof materials. Okay, jugs. Oh, this place has, I think, has barrels. It does. So I recognize this house. And we don't really need the extra crock, but... Collapsed trunk. No loot. That's a shame. And there's another barrel. Yes. 2 barrels. So what we need to do... This is the guy that died hiding under the bed.
I just found 11 gears.
Nice.
I'm up to 12 gears.
Alright, this is the place that I was just in. Okay.
Aged crates down here.
Ooh, where are you at? Way over there. I'm checking it out.
Got a feather on the ground, but I can't figure
You have to empty hand and target it like right on the money. Brown clay large brick stairs because that's
Parchment.
no use for it.
I don't know what's in this other one, but the aged crate down.
Oh, I'll take a look. Up the ladder.
Bony cow skull. What is that? Endstone rock. Obsidian knife.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not a whole lot better than your
Maybe a
stone.
flint.
A music box. How cute. Okay. Small crate, large crate, large crate. These are all garbage crates. And a bunch of clothes in this one. 2 shirts. One's at 0.8 anyway. All right.
I found a cooking pot.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. It'll be our third pot. I'll take it. I do think I would like to check out...
A wooden bucket.
You found a bucket too?
Found a bucket, yep.
Okay, take the bucket here. I'll put our tent bag out over here because I want to check out the barracks. And we need to put our barrels down. What we need to do is find chalk or limestone and get us some lime water going so we can cure some pelts. All right. Deploying tent bag again. Now we could use some of those mushroom houses now.
Oh, puts it on your... That's not what I wanted. Can I not carry it when I have the...
Carry what? Okay. Grass. And sticks.
It won't let me pick up the wooden bucket. Every time I try, it takes my thingy off my back.
You don't shift click it. Just right click with an empty hand. Same thing with pots and stuff.
I don't have an empty hand now because...
Yeah, you put the basket back on your back.
I'm trying.
You have to make sure you're not targeting a wall.
I know. I'm in the basement. It's very hard.
Point at a window. Right there. And just make sure your mouse is pointing at a window. But you definitely want to get that bucket.
I'm trying.
For sure. Okay, let me put...
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Just take some practice, you'll get it.
It's not letting me put the thingy on my back.
You have to... You crouch and to do that. Now crouch. Don't point at that. There you go. You just have to make sure your mouse isn't pointing at someplace that's going to set it down. I have to go around to use my shelf. Boop. Fantastic.
Yeah, I got the bucket.
All right, I am going to dump these. And I'm going to go...
Oh, this thing contains feathers.
Nice. Just break it. I'll break it with an axe, and that way you bring the crate home too.
It's empty now.
I don't care.
I have any room.
Well, drop the stuff off and go back. I have the tent bag down. You'll see it. Because I am going to go pillage the barracks here. The regiment. I think it is a barracks.
There's a pottery crate down here.
Those are crates that aren't crates. Crates that aren't crates. This has got some metal parts in it. Scarf. Oh, some more arrows. Yep, I got them. And that is not a crate. All sorts of gears in this thing, though. Alright. Crate. Not a crate. Crate that's not a crate.
Where is that tent bag? That was it.
We have 4 crocs. Probably want... I don't think we have 4 jugs yet. Well, now we have 4 pots. Okay. I think that's all that's here. Let's go up. There's a ruined spear. Ruined claymore, firewood, more garbage. There's some lime. Well, that's what we need, but that's not quite enough. Plain linen saddle blanket. Take the gear. Crate. Aged crate. Don't need a tuning cylinder. Really don't need the blasting powder either. There we go. And another gear. We have so many owl treasure chests, it's funny. Okay, well, there's a ruined boar spear up here.
Need another boar spear.
You don't? All right. They have.
My bow now. I'm rocking in.
All right. I'm gonna grab it and put it up in the. I'll put it up because these are like a rare find. Okay. Really good damage, and you can't make them. All right. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Probably not. Okay, what is this? Blackguard short sword. Whoa.
Ruined book shield.
A silver falx. That's really nice if I was looking for a weapon. Wow. Okay. What else can I throw out? There's nothing over here I need. Oh, well, Twitch's bot is still working. It just threw out a spammer.
Got rid of somebody.
At our obligatory Twitch spammer.
Nice.
Okay. I think that's it. There should be one more gear up here. Here it is. Getting pretty good at looting this place. Okay. Yay.
What's a basalt corner?
We have one. That's how we grind things. We're going to have to grind the lime. I need to go down. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me out. Let me out.
Who's this big old thing? It's you. There you are.
I'm
I
here.
found you.
Yay. On our one-sided.
It's a shelter.
I know.
That's
We
not-
need to put like pillars on the corners because it looks a little silly.
So where should I put this? Each barrel thing. Great.
Put it in this end one, and I'll take it up with me. And I'm gonna here's your. Oh gosh, I picked that up. Arrows. All right, let's put more of those. All right. I do not know how much. Oh, we don't have nearly enough lime.
And throwing it away. For ignoring it.
Well, now that we have a place to put it. How do I have sticks on me? Come on. Sticks. There's another crate.
Alright, so where are we going to after?
South.
What is that over to our east? Way to the east.
Way to the
Which
east.
one you meant?
Looks just like another plain village.
Oh, okay.
Nothing too spectacular.
Okay.
There's another village to the south, along with a trader. So that'll be good. Let me put these things on the shelf. Found another pot.
You see a trader.
It's just on the very north side of the village there, south. Oh my goodness, look at all this junk. Okay, let's put that away. Ruined war spear and the clay. We'll put that away later. Wow, Blackguard short sword. Minus 5.3. It's as good as the Falx. Falx is attack tier 5. Yeah, Punkhole would always make me these.
Okay.
He'd find the steel falcons or make me a. He'd find the silver ones or make me the steel ones. It's kind of very nice of him. All right. Uh-oh. Did we get everything? Get everything?
I see nothing behind.
Okay, I think I have like one more stop in me.
Alright, south it is.
Mhm.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I think that's a trader right there, so we'll head for him. We'll head for him and then might have to call it. Oh, wow. Yep, head is still weird. Yeah, it is the really nice falcons. I don't plan on having to kill stuff, but just in case.
Hey, this is the first time I've ever actually had a bow beyond the crude one.
Yeah, if I do something stupid and get caught in a hole with a locust, singular, I might be able to kill it and survive. Something catches up to me and I can smack it a couple of times before it kills me. Oop, careful. All right. Last.
I mean,
Where you at?
I just think a little tiny cave back there.
All right. Well, let's check it out.
Check it out.
These little. Wait a minute. It's getting dark.
Anywhere. Careful.
I have dirt on me, so.
Looks like something's moving down there.
Nope.
What's the jar of dirt do?
What do you mean?
Did you have dirt on you?
If I go down an extra block
Ah.
and can't climb up, like there, that's
Yeah.
too deep.
Alright.
That's more than too deep. That's one and two and many.
One too many.
One, two, and many.
Alright, south it is.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing the momentum. I'm sure we'll be back in the swing of things next week, at least for some decent streams.
Hopefully.
And
What is this?
but I will definitely get that microphone set up so you can hear the Southern gentleman a little bit better.
Chest plate.
You're buying aged crates. You're buying metal scraps.
Huh?
Hey, you are buying a copper bracelet, and I happen to have one that
I
I.
have one somewhere.
No, you dropped it,
I
and I
dropped
picked it up and put it on. I could carry it on my wrists.
Oh, found the bear, found the bear.
Run,
I'm trying.
sprint, not crouch.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I will meet you as soon as he passes me. Let me get my lantern off my. All right, I'm coming.
I have no idea where he's at, but
I think he went north of me. Doing something stupid.
I popped into the mushroom house.
Mushroom house. Oh, mushrooms. Look at all the mushrooms. Okay. I think we left the bear behind. I think he went north of me. But maybe I'll get an opportunity when we log back on tomorrow to actually take this house. Like I've tried to a couple of times. It usually bodes ill and we usually die when I find this house.
Flax fibers.
All these crates. Man, we're going to have a full roof of these. Dryad saddles are edible. Good. We can finally make just a little bit of mushroom stew. Maybe not a lot. Oh, there's a wolf out there. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. He can stay out there.
Is that a wolf?
It is a wolf.
There he is.
A wolf and a wolf baby. All right.
That's two wolves. White one and a black one and a little baby.
And a baby.
third one.
All right. Well, if we
Nope,
stay
don't
in,
mess with that.
let's stay in here. And
oh, I didn't even see the trunk up top.
oh, gears. I'll grab those. We have 61 gears now. Plenty of roofs. Limestone. Taking
Limestone.
that. Taking that. Mud bricks, bookshelves.
The rot. And
It's
the
rot.
pillars.
You make compost out of it. I'm going to take the mud bricks because we need pillars on our other
Oh,
outpost.
And there's some H planks.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because we can make planks. At least we could make more barrels if we wanted to. All right. Let me see. You're going to sit next to me next to the fireplace.
Oh, you got fireplace?
Yeah, I'm in front of it. See the antlers up above it? Isn't that
Can you
kind of
see
cool?
me? Can
Yep.
you see me?
I can see you. Can you hear me?
I see you. I hear you.
All right. Okay, guys. Apologies again. It's just been a heck of a couple of weeks here. Oh, man. Spring and then pollen and then, I don't know, just mess. Just lots of mess. But things are looking up. Things are looking up. We have, I said, I'm going to be really busy over the week and this weekend. Next week, hope to pick things back up again. I'm not sure about Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I think we're going to be busy Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Keep an eye on the channel. I will try to publish if I think I can go live on Saturday. But it's going to be a long week, so I wouldn't count on it. We will be back Monday and Tuesday with Bug Out next week. Absolutely. And I will be here tomorrow night for some Genshin Impact if you want to come chit chat. I know it's not your bag, but you know, hey, at least come say hi, even if you don't stick around. That would be awesome. Thanks, Inger, Sophie, Chris, Cut Paper, Twitch Spammer, and all the other friends that have joined us and didn't say hi. Welcome to the community. Don't forget to join the Discord, home of Chicks and Skirts. We talk a little bit about homesteading, and I owe you guys some recipes. That's right. I promised Sophie some recipes. All right. So I will see you next time. Thanks again. And in the meantime, play hard, die often, and leave a good looking corpse.